powerful weapon skills, bosses with movesets, many new weapons, and more. Today, I will show you new epic fight mods that add new movesets, weapon skills, very detailed weapons, bosses that you can challenge, third-person shooting, and a lot of other features. Here are the top 30 Minecraft epic fight mods that you need. The first mod today brings new vision effects and enhancements for my most favorite Epic Fight Nightfall mod. There are new cool features for free weapons. The first updated weapon is the Yamato Sword. Now you can instantly use a Judgment Katen. This is a very powerful skill that beats all the enemies. There is also Ketsumaru that replaces the Mortal Blade with an increasing hitbox and damage. But also the Mortal Blade can release a free stage Undead Slash, and Sakura Dance is replaced by Fuzzy Thunder. The last updated weapon is Warrior's Broadblade that has a new Execute. All these weapons look so good, the visual effects are amazing. If you want to challenge a boss that has epic fight moveset, this mod will be your solution. You can visit the new dimension where you can challenge the powerful Leonidas. Leonidas has many custom animations and strong movesets. He can smash you down with the heavy warhammer. You will need to dodge a lot and prepare yourself before you challenge him. You will also get new items as reward when you beat him. EpicFight-Extra mod upgrades the Epic Fight mod with many new animations. These animations are smoother and are increased combo chains for all weapons to 5 hits. The cool thing is that there is also a new weapon that has very powerful skills and cool movesets. I like this upgrade for the Epic Fight mod and I'm really excited for new updates. EpicFight-Awaken mod adds a new epic fight weapon called Dark Knight. This weapon has new animations, combat skills, and unique mechanics. These weapons can also be dual wielded, and you will unlock the full potential of these weapons. Each normal attack can also chain 2 derivative attacks. There are new evasion skills and finishing moves, but also a grappling hook and 2 other swords that you can have. If you are looking for a mod that adds powerful armor sets and weapons compatible with Epic Fight, this new Doomsday Armors mod will be your favorite. All these armor sets have very good stats and bonuses. You will also have a jetpack. These weapons and armor sets can be crafted with new resources, and some of them have explosive damage. Awakened Mobs is an add-on that upgrades the vanilla mobs with epic fight weapons. Now the creatures like zombies, skeletons, and piglins can spawn with epic fight weapons. They can poke, parry, counter, and more. So it will be much harder to stay alive at night. They can spawn with weapons like great swords, spears, tachi, long swords, dual daggers, and uchigatana. This is a huge mod that adds so many epic fight weapons and armor sets to Minecraft. You can choose from so many core variants that are weapons made with vanilla resources, but also armor sets. I will not talk a lot about this mod, and I would rather show you what this mod offers. If you want to fight against bosses that can hold all epic fight nightfall weapons, this mod is a must-have. You can challenge a boss that can use a Yamato sword. Virgil is very strong and it will be really hard to beat him, but also very fun. There are enemies like Raiden, Virgil, Jetstream, and many others will be added and updated in the future.
Don't move. I'll hunt you down.
With this mod, you can enjoy the epic fight mode in first person. You can see our animated player model and it will be much more fun to fight in first person. Another cool boss that you can challenge in the new dimension is the Arachne. It's a huge spider that has many epic fight movesets and animations. You will need to dodge very strong and fast attacks. When you beat this boss, you will get a reward. The Mob Spaz mod adds epic fight animations for some mobs that you know from vanilla Minecraft. They can also attack you with epic fight movesets. There are new animations for wolves, horses, cats, and a few other animals. Weapons of Harmony is a mod that is very often updated and there are new models for the weapons and armor set. You can find their weapons like the Shoto Katana, which is a katana with very strong attacks. Another weapon is the Arbiter's Blade and Shield, which is inspired by Zelda. The Tessen is a warfare weapon that can be dual-wielded and the Tsume are close. There are also new armor sets and mobs that can use these weapons also. Another mod combines the epic fight mod with the backpack. So now you can have your backpack on the back and still have epic fight animations. It's a very simple mod, but if you like the backpack mod, it's a must-have. It will be very useful for long adventures. Another amazing boss that you can challenge is Azrath, the Berserk. You can challenge this boss in the new dimension and you will get his weapon and armor set as a reward. Berserk has many strong skills and attacks, but he can also dodge your attacks and parry. I will show you some of the movesets that this boss has. The Epic Fight Doomsday mod adds so many new weapons with brand new animations. All these weapons have custom movesets. They are weapons inspired by games like Elden Ring and Dark Souls. This mod is survival friendly, so you can craft them or find them in wood. There are weapons like many types of daggers, spears, battle axes, and a lot of other types. You can enjoy the Epic Fight Resurrection weapons also on this version of Minecraft. There are so many weapons, each with different movesets. You can have weapons like long swords, katanas, tachi, great swords, and Yamato sword. Every weapon has a unique skill. If you like the legendary weapons of Miracle's mod, there is a mod that has more weapons like the Heavy Odachi, Power Longsword, and Great Axes. You can have an Heavy Odachi that has new attack movesets, dash, counter attacks, and execution. But you can also have a one-handed style for a Great Axe and a dual style and longsword with a shield. These movesets are so cool. Another mod is a little bit different because this Epic Fight mod adds better walk on. It works very well in third person, but also in first person. You can focus on one enemy and don't miss the attacks. Epic Foes is a huge mod that adds so many enemies with epic fight movesets and skills. There are so many bosses that you will need to beat, but there are also many weapons that will help you with that. These weapons have movesets from different mods like Nightfall and others. You will need to craft an item to begin your journey. Epic ParCool. Yes, this mod combines the Epic Fight mod with ParCool. So all these animations are now compatible with Epic Fight animations. It's much more smooth and cool. Epic Fight Dancing is not about fighting, but it's about the emotes. You can choose from so many emotes. It's a really cool idea. This mod brings a huge epic fight arsenal to Minecraft. There are so many detailed weapons that look so good. These weapons also have different movesets. There are 12 weapon types with 3D models that can be crafted in survival, then in new effects, you have a new weapon skills, new weapon movesets, and more. This mod adds ragdoll physics, so this epic fight mod is compatible with the physics mod. Another simple mod, but very cool idea. If you want to enjoy the TACZ mod with third-person animations, this mod is your solution. This mod combines the Epic Fight mod with TACZ, so you can have new animations for reloading the guns, shooting, running, and a lot of others. There is an aiming system, visible weapons on your character, and other features. I like this mod so much. It's my favorite mod for Apocalypse mod packs. This mod doesn't add new weapons for the Epic Fight mod, but it replaces all the vanilla Epic Fight weapons with new models and textures. These weapons look much better and they fit very well in RPG mod packs. Another mod adds kick skills to Epic Fight. Now you can kick enemies and deal stamina damage or break guard and stun them. There are 2 new passive skill books, the kick and kick with row. If you prefer Mr. Crayfish gun mod, not the TACZ, you can also enjoy the Epic Fight compatible with the Mr. Crayfish gun mod. It's the same as the mod before. You will have new animations for first person, like reloading, shooting, running, and a few others. There is a new mod that adds many types of medieval weapons that you can craft in survival, and it's compatible with the Epic Fight mod. All these weapons fit very well in vanilla style. You can choose from 17 weapon types. You can craft them from vanilla resources, but there is also a new special variant that can be crafted with netherite and a nether star. The special variant deals a lot of damage. There are longswords, battle axes, spears, halberds, and many other types. With this mod, you can level up your weapons to make them stronger. This mod combines the weapon leveling mod with Epic Fight. When you beat enemies, you will get experience on your weapons, so the weapons will deal more damage. And the last mod today is the Weapons Master mod compatible with Epic Fight, so you can have all your weapons visible on your character. There is also a setting menu where you can change the placement, but also the size, rotation, and other features. You will look really good with all these weapons on your character. That's it for today's mod showcase. If you want more Epic Fight mods, hit subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to check the Discord below.